myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Don't wanna get blind. That is the number one thing. Oh, a mouse has come to visit me. Hi, Mousy Mouse. I'm not alone. I have 7 beautiful kitty cats and a husky and 2 naughty boys. But without further ado, I gotta go take my contacts out of my eyes and put my glasses on. These eye problems, I tell you. Hi, my Sonicateers, Sega girl here. And not just any Sega girl, the nerdy one with the glasses. I probably should have like buck teeth. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, but I hate glasses. I've hated glasses my whole entire life. And now I gotta wear glasses for 7 days, and not any glasses. Because my glasses that were new, that I picked up a few months ago, before Christmas, I got a free pair of glasses from somewhere. I am wearing old glasses, old prescriptions, and take a look. They are so scratched up, such bad condition, and they're like, they're falling apart. And this is what I have to wear for 7 days. Unless... Next thing I'm going to say is kind of stupid, so I'm going to correct myself right now. I am wearing one contact only in one eye when I walk the dogs. It's an emergency, like walking the dogs, then I can put my contact on my eye that I went to emergency. So yesterday I went to emergency for my left eye, and I have an infection in my cornea. Cornelia! Yeah, I call it the cornelia. The cornea is scratched and I have infection, and it's from wearing contacts long extended periods of time in one day. So now I am I am forced to wear glasses for a bit. Unless I have to drive, then I wear contacts. Unless I have to walk the dogs, then I wear contacts. It's hard for me to focus because my prescription's so high. That is the reason why I hate glasses. If they had a way to make the lenses thin and a way to make my eyes big, how they are. Like as soon as I put these on, I get like tiny little balls on my face. Anyways, enough of me and my eyes. I am starting antibiotics today. I still haven't picked up my medication, but by the time I upload this video, I will have the antibiotics in my eye. This eye so far is good. This is the one that I was going blind. And thank God for medicine and the amazing doctors out there. They saved my eye by putting my retina back in, by putting a gas bubble with a huge needle into my eye. So yeah, thank you so much for the technology of saving eyeballs. I think that's very important. So that is the eye information. So now I'm going to show you what I picked up on, when was it? What I picked up on Sunday. I picked up this Sunday a Sega thing. Like I said to you, it's really hard for me to come across Sega items that are affordable. And at the end of this video, I also have a surprise. Yes, I'm going to include it. A little tiny surprise that I got for my birthday from my brother. So this is my little brother and his fiance. Thank you guys. So I'm going to show you the gift at the end that I got for my birthday. My birthday has passed December 22nd. Okay, so first I'm going to show you my Sega consoles. First Sega that I got. First Sega console that I ever got was when we were little. It was for me and my 2 brothers. And it was the original. No. And it was the Sega Genesis right here. Right, has a lot of hand mark and scuffs because I make love to my Sega Genesis. Oh, I wish I did, kind of. So here it is, the Sega Genesis. So my dad gave me this Sega Genesis. We used to have the original one. I don't know if this was our original one or if this one came from my uncle, you know, from his house because he found it somewhere. Look at that beauty, all dirty, all used. Then the second Sega console that I picked up after that was on eBay. And it is the Sega Saturn. Look at this beauty. I love the Sega Saturn, and it's actually really good looking. What do you guys think about it? It was fancy. It was beautiful. Oh no, it wasn't this one that I picked up, or was it? there is a tie going on between Sega Saturn from Japan. This is a Japanese version. There is a gray one. I forgot the name of it. Saturn. Is this Saturn something? Victor. I don't have this Victor Saturn. But here you go. Take a good look at it. Beautiful. A little button right there. Oh, I should probably show the Genesis like this. There's the bottom. That's my dog. My husky does not like to be outside by himself, and he is part wolf. So I don't know if it was the Sega Saturn that I got first after the Genesis, or it was the Sega Master System. Look at this beauty. Oh, it's beautiful. It's big. It's long. It's different looking. Take a look at it. It's probably dirty. It needs to be shined. Some scratches on it. So I picked this up in a town in Ontario called Brampton. I don't really like to go to Brampton. It's too far. So this came with 2 controllers. I love the Sega Master System controllers. They're like the NES, so I love them so much. It's so cute. It's just so simple. Why can't controllers be so simple? There's the front. It's like modeling here. Oh, and I'm eating some peanuts. Like I have some nuts in my mouth right now. They're kind of stuck in there. So yeah, after the Genesis, it was one of these beauties that I picked up first. I kind of think it was this one, and then the Saturn. Next, after those 3, I picked up the Sega Mega Drive from Japan. 16-bit Mega Drive, which is like a Sega Saturn. It's the same thing, just it's Japanese. But it says 2 different things in the front. This one says Sega Genesis, and this one says 16-bit. And on the bottom left, it says Mega Drive. So, see the differences? Can you spot them? It's like, where's Waldo? But where's Mega Drive? So the Mega Drive says right here on the bottom. So this one came from Japan. It is missing this side area thing right here. And I had a parcel that came in from Japan, guys. I told you I waited so long for it. Like, I should have shown it to you here. I waited so long. I'm going to show it to you guys. And this part was supposed to come from my seller in Japan. I always think everyone's like a friend seller. So I've emailed him before Christmas, and I haven't had any response from him. But I think he's going to message me. He probably is swamped with lots of messages because he's messaged me all the time. And like my order was made wrong. It was items that I already had, you know, because I had like a big order of like 4 parts games that were going to come in. And the last one is made wrong. And I waited like a year for it. So here is the Sega Mega Drive. So I am back from going upstairs. So I'm just going to show you the parcel. I've waited so long for this parcel. It's from eBay, Upstars Japan. I've ordered tons of items from his eBay store. It's always been great. The Sega Saturn was from his store, and Saturn games and other stuff. I'm always happy with my seller. It's just recent transaction. I mean, the last purchase was not correct, but it's also been so long. I don't know if we lost the order. I can't find my order, like what I originally wrote. So hopefully he's looking through his, you know, messages. They could track down my order. Or maybe you could just send me a Dreamcast. Please, if you're watching this, just send me the Hello Kitty Dreamcast and I'll be happy. Even if you screwed up my order by accident, like the communication, like this is what I already have. This came already and now I got it again. But there is a surprise in here, which is really nice. Thank you. So I'm just going to show you what's inside here. So the first game that I have here is my surprise game. I'm just going to start with it because, and I'm also doing this because my friend Retro Moments, he has a channel, Retro Moments. You should check out his channel. He's going to Japan soon. And Adam, please look for number 2 of Bugs. This is Bugs for the Sega Saturn. I thought I said Bugs. It's Bug. It's Bug spelled with B-U-G. So I need number 2 for the Saturn. And also the lesbian game for the Switch. If you could check it out for me. Check it out now. The Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. Yeah, random songs always come to my head. So, and I always sing them wrong. So here is Bugs And it is a platform game. I don't know if you can see it. I'll probably have to turn the camera around and just show it to you guys. So yeah, I was really excited to get this game. I've wanted it for a while. There's a lot of Saturn games I want and PS1 games. And there's so many in Japan that you can actually play in Canada and you don't need to know English. Instagram friend, here's his name. It's CU or C something. He has incredible Japanese games. Like, I absolutely love all of them and he tags me all the time. Thank you. I know you're not from Japan, but konnichiwa. So yeah, he has great Japanese games. Check him out. The next game I got here is a GameCube game and it is Wario World. I already have this game and now I have a double. And selling Japanese games on Facebook Market probably won't do well. So yeah, there's Wario World. And I got a Famicom, a Super Famicom game. I already have this game. It is a cat game. I don't know the names of all these Japanese games, but I'm just going to show it to you guys. If you know what the names are, leave a comment below. I already have this. I have yet to figure out how to hook up the Super Famicom. It is quite frustrating because the first one never worked. And my second one hopefully works. I have the disc system. And this here is, here we go. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little orange cat. Super Famicom game. Play as a little cat. Famicom Disk System. Super Famicom, Astro Go Go. It is this. But I already have this game and now I have a double copy. We got Gradius for the Famicom. This is a shmup, space shooter, I call them. And I already have this. So now I have a double. Yeah, this parcel, I basically have doubles of everything I have. And I had picked up that order already from my Japanese seller and I got doubles again. I got Fantasy Zone here for the Famicom. This here is a space shooter. It's beautiful, it's colorful, and I already have this. Had a Ronald McDonald Famicom game. I already have this copy, so I have a second copy again. You play as Ronald McDonald, and you creepily go around town looking for children to hug.
Ronald was showing off his magic bag at a picnic in the meadows when all of a sudden, a little boy shows up to greet him. Hi, Ronald. The man clown says, help, help, the hamburglar has ran around with my magic bag. Please help us get that back. Search the levels for the club hard cards and I will give you a present if you come back with my 4 cards. Show you how to get to Birdie's house. Little child said, okay, Ronald, I'll help you get your 4 cards back. And he goes on this magical adventure through this McDonald world. Look at this platforming. It is so cool. It's actually a really, really fun game. I like the colors. It's cute. But the most amazing thing is coming up, guys. Like, look at this. I could go upside down. This is like The Exorcist happening here. I go upside down. Just like I'm possessed. And I grab all the little M letters and I'm searching for the 4 cards because Ronald told me. So I'm going to get him those 4 cards so I could go to Birdie's house. I did it! Just need 3 more cards and I'm going to be at Birdie's house with Ronald McDonald.
That's why, children, we don't eat at McDonald's. Next, we got Swoon. Swoon here. I already have Swoon, the second copy. I believe this is also like a shmup, but you play as a submarine. You're not in the sky, obviously. You're in the ocean. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. This game here. And this little tiny light here turns on when you put it on your Famicom. Or you could use also, I have like a 2-in-1 Famicom, Super Famicom. It's like a third party. Let me show it to you. So I have this gorgeous little alien right here. It is a Famicom and Super Famicom 2-in-1 little system. So you got the Super Famicom here. And it's easy peasy. And if you're in Japan, these are probably cheap. You should grab one. And here is my Famicom with the disc system. Unfortunately, I'm going to tell you that I have yet to hook up this guy, and I got him like a year ago. I know it's crazy. At first, I was like so trying to hook him up, but then I got the little alien console, and I was just like, I can't figure this out. So I actually have 2 of these Famicoms. I got like a second one because the first one wasn't working. I probably burnt it. But here's the disc system. It's really nice looking. The only thing about these Famicoms that suck are the controllers are really short. You know, the wire that goes to the console. But if you're in Japan or you want one of these, this is like beautiful history on a shelf. It's like Elf on a shelf, but instead it's a console on your shelf. Here, bubble wrap. I like bubble wrap stuff. Those are not very poppable. Okay, so we still got a few more items in the bag here in the what is it called? DHL? So yeah, guys, I know I said my next video was going to be my August game that I picked up, and I haven't done it. I do see it. It's right there on the shelf, my August game. We have yet to go through that game because I've waited so long for that game, and I love it, and I can't wait to show you guys and put it on for the first time. Yeah, I know. When you're a mom, you kind of delay a lot of stuff, especially as a single mom like me. So the next game we got here, we got some Game Boy games and Game Boy Advance games. I have about 189 Game Boy Advance games. I love the Game Boy, and I wish I could just put it on more times. I have the GameCube, you know, with the bottom part, the Game Boy Advance expansion pack. Is that what you call it? Like the bottom where you put it under the GameCube. I have that, so I could put this on anytime. This here is, I don't know what it's called, but if you're Japanese and you're reading this and you know what this is, let me know. It's definitely a platform game because I only order platforms and shmups from Japan or fighting games. I know it's not a fighting game because I don't have any for them. So there you go. You probably can't read it because it's, you know, backwards, but we will turn the camera around. I am still using my old phone, guys, just to make videos because it catches the Wi-Fi. Guess what I got? I got an iPhone. And I'm going to tell you about the iPhone. I have no clue how to use this thing. It is so weird compared to the Samsung Galaxy Samsung phones. Like my Samsung phone is massive, and then this Apple phone is like super duper duper tiny. And I know everyone loves iPhone. A lot of my friends are YouTubers, have the iPhone, and they just work on the iPhone or transfer the data into their laptops. I don't have a data. I mean, I don't have a laptop. So all my videos are done on my broken cell phone. You guys saw that in the original video, the shorts of my broken, cracked phone that fell in the river. So I'm still using that until I get more comfortable with this phone. I only picked this up yesterday. Yesterday was a crazy day. Yesterday we went to the doctor. Sega baby has pink eye, an eye infection on the left eye. I had to go to emergency. I have an eye infection in my cornea, and scratches. And I got an Apple phone. So I was at the hospital trying to figure out how to use this. Don't know how to use it yet. What is the best free app to use to edit videos on the iPhone, guys? This is iPhone 12. Back to my broken cell phone, guys. The A7 one. This game I got here is the Game Boy game and is Sailor Moon. And I already have a copy of this game. So now I got a second copy because my order was made wrong. You guys know that. Sailor Moon are two of them. Twins. We are twin power. Twin girls. Superpower. Let's kiss. When two girls kiss and everyone's like, oh, let's just watch. Come on, guys. Let's watch the girls kiss. Yeah, so yeah, this is Sailor Moon R for the Game Boy. And I have two copies. I forgot to put this one with my collection. And I have another copy. So this will be the game I give out when I reach 1,000 subscribers. Maybe. We'll see. I've never gone that high. But I am very happy that I made it to 600. All because of you guys. I thank you very much. I was wowed. Thank you. Next game is for the Game Boy Color and it is a Hello Kitty Game Boy Color game. I do have this already. And the last three games that I have here is for the Game Boy and Game Boy Color. Oh, it's actually two games. So next two games I have here are Wario Land 2 and Wario Land 3. And I already have a copy of these games. These are right here. So now I got double the trouble, double the Wario's in my life. So yeah, guys, that is my Japanese parcel of my twin copy games that I accidentally got double the games. It was a mistake, I hope. I know my seller in Japan is going to help me fix this problem, so I will await for you. I know it was a mistake, but hopefully you can email me soon. I hope you're okay. Hope you're doing okay in your life. Okay, so the next Sega console that I picked up, I got two twins, since we were talking about twin babies and twin Warios. I got these two consoles I picked up in my town. They are twin consoles. They are the Sega Game Gear. Look at these beauties. Am I making you possessed? Ooh. So yeah, the Sega Game Gear is lovely. This one does not have like a backlight installed. It just has the original backlights. They're fine, but of course, the new backlights that you install on your Game Boy Colors and Game Boys are just so amazing. What are they called? LCD? I think they're called LCD lights. Oh, those are sweet. But to install one on a Game Gear is hard. Installing one on a Game Boy Color is doable. I recommend if you have a Game Boy Color that you install it by yourself instead of purchasing. I made the mistake of purchasing two Game Boy Colors where someone installs a backlight and then I decided to do it by myself. And I felt like that was a waste of money, you know, getting someone to do it when I could have just done it myself and spent like $50 on a backlight instead of paying like $200 on Game Boy Colors almost. It was really expensive because you have to pay shipping. The Game Gears. Next Sega console, I got this one probably around the time I got the Sega Saturn and the Sega Mega Drive. And it is the tiny mini Sega Genesis. Look at this. It is so cute, this little console. And it has like, I believe 30 games built into it. Yes, I have the box, which is amazing because I have no boxes for my Sega consoles. I lied. I have one Sega box. I have the Sega Pico box. Ignore the background noise. It is a fart night tonight.
Wait, look at me. Look at my screen.
There's my Sega Pico.
Look at my screen.
Got two Sega Picos.
No.
There is the Sega mini box. And poo on you for tonight. So to have a Sega mini box with a Sega mini console. And guess what? You can install more Sega games or NES games into any games you can install into your Sega Mini original Sega Genesis. My brother installed so many games. This will be on a video where I am going to attach it to the big 4K TV that we got this year and check out all the games my brother installed in here for me. It has the Sega Genesis Disney games and it has that pony, Crystal Pony game. Oh, I can't wait to play that game. You play as a pony and it's like, of course, like, you know, a platform side-scrolling game. And it's colorful. The best thing is you play as a pony. So that is going to be in a future gameplay. Watch me be a pony.
Good job.
There is the mini, and here is the big mama and the baby. I actually got this for Sega Baby. And the next console I picked up, which was given to me for free, is this beauty right here. This extremely rare piece, like a dinosaur. It is the Sega CDX. Sega CDX. This rare, beautiful cassette player plays your cassette in here, cassette Sega Genesis games. Apparently, someone says it plays Famicom games. I don't know. Does anyone know the real truth? I have mixed feelings about that. One person says it plays only Sega Genesis. One person says it plays Famicom games. I don't think it plays Famicom games, but we will experiment it. Unless it destroys him, then I might not experiment. So this is my baby right here. It plays Sega CD games. The only Sega CD console I probably will ever have or hold. It's nice and sturdy. It has like nice weight. It's heavy on the bottom. That's how I like my consoles. I hate like flimsy, light. My Alien console, the Famicom, Super Famicom, the 2-in-1, is super light. You know, that's like a third party, is a light little dinky thing. It does work well, so I have nothing against it. You know, they're great to have. But this piece here, this is what made my channel go up, 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 up. This little baby right here. So here is the front. And here is the bottom. Yeah, so I got this for free. Apparently there's like, is it 5,000 around the world? Something like that. It's amazing. It's amazing. There is other Sega CD consoles. There's the one where you have the Sega Model 2, Sega Genesis Model 2, and the Sega CD side with the Sega 32X on top. You can also put, you know, all those little crazy little thingies together to make a threesome. The next console I got is my last Sega console, and I picked it up on Saturday. It is, and it was only 10 bucks. 10 bucks. I saw it on Saturday. I picked it up on Sunday, not Saturday. So it was only 10 bucks. I saw it on Saturday in the morning. I saw it on Facebook Market and it was like 10 bucks. And I'm like, oh, I don't have that. I'm just going to pick it up, you know? So I was like, hey, you know, like, I'm really interested in your Sega console. Can I pick it up on Sunday? And she's like, yeah, I'll hold it for you. And then she said someone else wanted it. I was like, no, please hold it for me. Like, the guys always win, you know? And the lady was so nice. She's like, no, that's okay. We'll hold it for you. There were two, like, lesbian ladies and they're married. And it was so nice that they understood me, you know? And then she's like, she messages me on Sunday. She's like, there's someone else that wants it. I'm like, please hold it for me. I'm coming. So finally I picked it up. They had two beautiful big cats, black and white, adorable. And I picked up a console I don't have. It is a Sega Genesis Model 2 for 10 bucks. And guess what? I beat you guys. There's two guys that wanted, maybe two other men, 3, 4, maybe there's other men that wanted it. But I picked it up for $10. I'm happy to have it in my collection. It did not come with wires, did not come with games. It did not come with controllers, but that's okay. I have those. That's where the controllers go. And the Sega Genesis Model 2 is right here, and the Sega Genesis Model 1. Which one do you guys like? Do you like the first model or the second model? I like the first model. It's my favorite, but I have yet to try this one. I'm sure they're the same. I just like how this one looks. It's bigger, it's chunkier. It's the original one, you know? So yeah, guys, that is my pickup from Sunday. So the only console that I am missing is my Sega Dreamcast. And I would love the Hello Kitty edition if I could grab it. If not, then it's okay, you know? But the Sega Dreamcast is my next console. And a Nintendo Switch. I have yet to find my own personal Nintendo Switch since the kids have it. I refuse to use theirs anymore because it's too much problems, you know, sharing a handheld with someone else. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you can subscribe to my channel and help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next adventure. Oh, wait! Before you go, you guys know I'm affiliated with Video Games Plus and Play Asia. So I just want to let you know that my link is below in the comments. If you want to shop through my link, please click on my link. Video Games Plus has free shipping on 80 Canadian dollars worldwide, and Play Asia has free shipping on 99 USD dollars. You'll have to do the conversion to your dollar or whatever money name in your area that you live. Just convert it and there's free shipping. As long as there's free shipping and you compare your prices and there's some games there that you can't find anywhere else, then it's worth shopping through those websites, you know? Like I always compare prices, Video Games Plus, you know, and Play Asia and other websites. Some of them don't have the same games and I want it, so I shop through there. I make it up to the free shipping and I order my games. We have yet to unbox a bunch of boxes. Play Asia and Video Games Plus. I have a lot of them to unbox with you guys here on my channel. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next adventure. I got a lot to put away now, my Sega consoles, and get my antibiotics for my eye. Peace from me and my little Sonic. Thanks for being a pal. So here is the parcel, the DHL one. I'm just going to go through the games with the camera the other way. So out of my whole order, this one was the only one that I didn't have. And Upstart Japan never makes this mistake. It's because I was ordering off eBay. So I was just communicating on eBay and then purchasing through PayPal directly. And this order was from like a year ago. So I had like a 4-part order. I don't know what happened. I think the list disappeared. So here is Bug for the Saturn. And then Venture of Chatran for the disc, Famicom disc. We got Scoon, the Ronald McDonald. Got Fantasy Zone, Astro Go, the racing one, GameCube, Wario World, Gradius for the Famicom, Wario Land 3, Wario Land 2, Sailor Moon R. And the last one is Hello Kitty. So there you go. That's my Japanese parcel. This is the only one I didn't have. Hopefully, my friend Upstart Japan can help me fix this order. I don't understand. But if you order from eBay on his store, you always get what you order. It's just I ordered on PayPal and I had a really big list, a 4-part Japanese parcel list. Now, finally, I get to show you what I got for my birthday. Remember when I went to eat at the Japanese restaurant with my family? We went to eat sushi. Well, this is what I got from my brother. He ordered from China, and I had a feeling it was going to be a Sega thing, but this is what it is. So here it is. This is what my brother gave me, and it is Sega Girl. Sega Girl sign. It has lights. It's really cool. It came from China. They make these there, these signs. It's extremely bright. It's my first neon sign for the game room. Sega Girl. I love it. Thank you to my little brother and his fiance. Thank you guys. Sega Girl. Adventures. My kid said it's missing adventures. It's okay. Sega Girl is good enough. Here is my neon sign. It's hard to see the color, but it's blue and pink. You gotta put it in the game room somewhere, either above the TV or above the controllers. It's so hard to see because it's so bright. Really cool, eh? I love it. My first neon sign. So Wolfie's here with me now. Such a good boy. Hopefully the video's not too long, but I am not done yet. So this video has turned into like a mixtape. So many things, and I'm adding on some more stuff right now. So I am just going to show you 2 Switch games that I picked up at Video Games Plus. I'm going to save the PS4 games for another video because this video is way too long right now. And it is Root Film. So Root Film is a visual novel. It is for the Nintendo Switch. I believe you can pick it up also on the PS4. Let's go ahead and open it to see what is inside. I'm going to use a fork. It's probably the best way to open your parcels and games. And here it is. Here is the back. Okay, there's no booklet inside. I thought maybe there was a booklet. There's only like a little pamphlet, little paper, and the cartridge. And in the back it says, unravel a 10-year-old mystery in 35mm film. Navigate your way around Shiman Prefecture. Search for clues and memories, keywords to battle, key characters, and expose the liar. So it's like, it is a mystery game. You need to show who is the liar, who did the bad in this Root Film game. So if you're into visual novels, check out Root Film. The next game I have here is Zenith. Zenith for the Nintendo Switch. And this game sold out actually pretty fast. I picked this up during Black Friday. It's been a while ago. This sold out fast. There was only this one left. I got the last one. Only because someone canceled their order. Thank you so much for canceling your order. Because now I got Zenith here. The inside is also just no booklet. So this one's a golden era styled action RPG. Soaked in humor, adventure, exploring ruins, accidentally unleashing the apocalypse, saving the world. You've done it all, and so has Argus. Frankly, he's a bit fed up with the whole thing. He used to be a wizard. He is in his 30s now. Oh, like me. Wants to settle down and get some peace and quiet. So this sounds like fun. How the game looks, it's very different looking, so I had to grab it. Check it out.
Why do I hate adventurers so much? Well, I guess everyone wants to explore the world and live an adventure at least once. Even if your idea of an adventure is to walk around killing everything that moves and messing up local politics. I guess it's okay to meet new people. If you manage to find someone who wants to talk to you when your head looks like an artichoke, even the fashion sense is forgivable. I mean, you're young, sure, go ahead and embarrass yourself. We've all done it. You'll have enough sleepless nights to pay for it. But if there's one thing I can't stand, is that they mess up with powers they do not understand. They enter an ancient rune and start playing with all the glowing shit they find, no matter how many skulls are engraved on it. Do you know how long I spent studying with the mages before I was even allowed to look at an ancient artifact? We were professionals. We took things seriously. And even so, we fucked up. And it wasn't pretty. You can imagine why I don't like the idea of a bunch of self-centered teens messing with a device that could potentially kill us all because they want to save the world. Especially now that I have one of those things in my hands. But hey, I'm a wizard. And that's the kind of we do.
And finally, I'm just going to open Death Door because I've been watching this game for a while. I watch a lot of games I won.
Death Door? Oh, yeah.
Death Door. The Metrovania style game. It's like a bird's eye view style, like a top.
Wait, let me see this. Oh.
It's a top-down style game. And also, there is no booklet inside. I thought you were a little girl. You're not a little girl. You're like a duck. A duck with a sword. I don't know if you can actually see here, but you play as this little guy. Oh, it's a crow. It's not even a duck. So death door. And there's a new game coming out. 8 Doors is available for the PS5, PS4, the Nintendo Switch by Red Art Games. There's 3 different covers. I've never seen Red Art Games have 3 different covers of the same game. So all the covers are different. If you are a hardcore collector and you want to have the 3 different covers, you can get the PS4, PS5, Nintendo Switch version. Sorry, Xbox, you don't have a game of 8 Doors. So it's the 8 Doors that you play as a little girl. So yeah, guys, if you're looking for these games and much more, check out my link. It's below for Video Games Plus. So I have my link below for Play Asia. So check them out too. They have Japanese games and you don't want to miss out those two. Thank you. And I'll see you all in the next adventure. Peace out. See you very soon.
Wait. I hold a spider in school. You remember, Mommy? You remember I hold a spider in school? A big one.
I don't remember that. And if you missed out on Attack on Titans for the Switch, for the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, you can actually still pick up your copy at Video Games Plus because they decided to reprint one more time. So, Wolfie, you gonna grab a copy? I grabbed the Switch copy, so let me know below if you're picking it up or if there's any other games you are looking for on any other website. Let me know.